Hi kids, let's keep reading about pebbles, sand, and soil. Part 3. What is in soil? Think about it for a minute. What do you think is in soil? Rocks are all around you. The soil under your feet has rocks in it. Some of the tiny rocks and minerals in soil are called silt. Silt is smaller than sand, but bigger than clay. Sand, gravel, clay, and pebbles can be in soil too. When plants and animals die, they become part of the soil. Plants and animals decay, that means like break apart, and decompose into tiny pieces called humus. Humus provides nutrients for plants. It also helps the soil hold water. What is this animal that lives in soil? A worm. Worms are good for soil. They burrow through the soil and they break it apart and eat the humus. Worms help plants grow by mixing and turning the soil. Not all soil is alike. Some soil has more humus, some has more clay or sand, and some has more pebbles and gravel. What differences do you see in these soils? So here are some questions for you. What is humus? What does humus do for soil? How are worms good for soil? And describe some different kinds of soil. Testing soil. Do some plants grow better in soil or sand? Here is what some students did to find out. They used cups that were all the same size, and they filled some cups with potting soil that had lots of humus, and they filled the other cup with sand. They planted a few sunflower seeds in each cup, and they put the same amount of water in each cup, and they kept the cups in a sunny window. Think about it. Do you think these students thought of a good way to test this question? Which seeds grew better, and why do you think that happened? What would you have done to record what happened each day, and how should they report the results of their test? And why do you think they needed to use the same amount of water and the same size cups? Thank you for listening. Next up, fossils.